What's going on, everybody? Welcome to this episode of Outdoors with V. For those of you who watch my channel, you know how much I love the forest here in the Virginia mountains. For the past 2 years, I've enjoyed all types of camping. I've backpacked, truck camped, and have done multiple overland trips in this area. With all of that said, I've never gotten tired of these adventures. There's something magical about these remote areas that I can't begin to describe. All I can really say is I've had some of the best and most memorable trips in these forests, and I wouldn't change a thing. From long hikes to peaceful nights alongside a warm fire, from amazing views to delicious meals prepared in the backcountry, from a good night's sleep under the stars to four-wheeling the rugged and rocky terrain, I've loved every single moment. To begin this episode, I've compiled several scenes from some of my adventures in the past 2 years. Even though I've visited many times, there are sections that I've always wanted to explore. Here in this adventure, join me as we do just that. We will explore an area that has been on my radar for quite some time. Our mission is to recon this section of the forest for campsites for future backpacking adventures. While exploring, we'll encounter amazing views, eerie sections on the trail, and evidence of black bear. Without further ado, let's begin. What's going on, everybody? Beset here at Outdoors with V. Hope you all are doing well. We are out here on a day hike. We're in the middle of the forest here in the Virginia mountains, and it is a beautiful day. It is 78 degrees. Not very humid, but again, feels incredible. We're doing some recon out here, looking for some campsites. There is a campsite, from what I've been told, in this forest, in this area of the forest, that features a tent platform, tent pad. And so I'm curious, I want to go check it out. And there are some other spots, potential spots for camping as well. That's what this episode is all about. I'll bring you back a little later. Wow. That view right there is incredible. I am positive that this camera is not doing that view any justice. The leaves have turned, right? It's that time of year. Right now it's warm, right? But at night, the lows are in like the high 30s, low 40s. As a matter of fact, there was a frost, the first frost in this area 2 days ago. I believe the low was 34, 35 degrees, something like that. Gosh, look at this view. Am I in the way? Let's move the camera a little closer. As you can see here, everybody, we made it to the site with the tent platform. So, yeah, this is it. Now, this could easily fit a 3-person, maybe even a 4-person tent. Certainly backpacking tents. And in the future, I'm definitely going to take advantage of this site and use this pad. I love it. I guess this wouldn't be a pad. I keep calling it a pad or a platform. This is a platform. It's raised off the ground. It's sitting on some center blocks. This is really, really cool. I've never, ever been to this area right here before. I love that you can see almost a 360-degree view of these beautiful mountaintops. Incredible. Even though we are off the ground, we are not that far off, right? So you can still use the ground to stake out your tent. So yeah, not too high up. This is really nice. Really nice. I cannot wait to use this. I'm sure you all have seen it already, but check that out. Nice fire pit as well. All right, everybody, we are headed out from this first campsite here. I'm glad we found it. And now we are going to go back on this trail over here. Finding that campsite was really fun, everybody. Now it's time to see if we can find some more. We are exploring. That's right. I've been wanting to explore this section of this forest for a very long time. Mainly to look for campsites I've never been to, never camped at. So I am certainly looking forward to an overnight backpacking trip here and hopefully in other spots that I may find. All right, we are out of there. We're gonna turn right and go straight. Let's go see what's over here. I've said this here on my channel before, and I'll continue to keep saying it. This time of year, this fall and eventually into winter, This period is my favorite time of year. I mean, just look how beautiful everything is. It goes from greenery in the spring and the summer to yellow, red, dark brown, and then the leaves fall. And before you know it, snow starts to fall as well. There's frost, freezing temperatures, frigid temperatures. Can't wait to get rid of these bugs either, man. Like, whew, they will be gone soon enough. Here in a minute, I might have to put on another layer of bug spray. You know what I really like about this trail that I'm on right now? It's a little spooky, a little eerie. I don't know if you all agree, but it's starting to narrow a little bit. See that? Gosh, I love this. I know this goes without saying, but we are in the middle of freaking nowhere. Like, nowhere. And I absolutely love it. This is what I prefer. Going up a hill. Oh yeah, nice little hill. Check it out. This camera's probably not doing it justice, but it's a nice little climb. Not too bad, I guess. Another little camp spot right here. It's not really that flat, but that's a good area there. In the wintertime, you know, you could clear all that. You won't have much vegetation. Those two trees there, we could tie off a tarp. Oh yeah, that'd be real nice. In case any of you were wondering, my chest rig here, I carry a number of things in this rig here. It really depends on the trip. For this adventure, this campsite recon, I'll call it. Yeah, campsite recon. The objective was to find a campsite or multiple campsites, right? All I really need is a little bit of water in my chest rig, right? In this chest rig, I have some hand sanitizer. I have my firearm, some gloves, fire starter, just in case. I have pain medicine like Aleve, Tylenol. I have some allergy medicine as well. I have some aluminum foil, a little bit of napkins, and a small like to-go poop kit. Very little bit of toilet paper. And let's see here, I have my keys and a little bit of first aid as well. And lastly, a snack, a granola bar. I might look around a little more, do a little bit more exploring, but I've come out here and I've achieved my objective, which was to find some campsites. Now, I'm sure you all agree. The one with the view, with the tent platform, I'm sure a lot of you feel the same way, but that was my favorite one, for sure. Anyways, just wanted to share with you all what I keep in my chest rig. I'll bring it back here in just a moment. I swear, I just heard something. That way. Somewhere in there. I turned the camera on. Literally, the last scene was like, I don't know, less than 30 seconds ago. And then something made me stop. And I swear I heard some wrestling or something over here in the bush. I don't see anything moving. As soon as I stopped, I couldn't hear it anymore. Do y'all see anything moving around in there? Maybe my mind is just playing tricks on me, right? When you're out here, that can happen, believe it or not. For those of you who explore, just picking up my water. For those of you who explore, oh, got some, looks like poop. That might be dog poop. Yeah, hopefully I didn't step in it. Anyways, at first I thought it was coyote, but no, didn't see any hair, anything like that. It was just solid. More than likely a dog poop. More than likely dog poop. Anyways, yeah, for those of you who do this sort of thing, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You hear something and then you stop. Your mind starts to play tricks on you, and you kind of look around. You're on full alert. You know what I mean? So, oh yeah. We're heading off the beaten path here, everybody. I think I see an opening right there. You see that? It's almost like a natural, like, pathway, like an arch with this tree that's cracked in half. You see that? Let's go under it. Let's move this camera this way. Check that out. Oh, spider webs. Whew. Yeah, check all that out. Let's go see what we got going on over here. And by the way, this is the last area we're going to be looking at. You know what? That area there does not look as clear as it did over there. Huh. You all see anything? I swear I thought this area was going to be more clear than that. But as I get closer, I can see that it's not. And more of a slope up close than seeing it from way back there. But check out that view. That is beautiful. And for those of you who don't realize it yet, we did backtrack just a little bit. As I got further, deeper, the original way, I started to come across some dead ends. So, yeah. That was the last stop, everybody. I know this is a different episode than what you all are used to, for sure. But I wanted to do something a little different, you know what I mean? I wanted to check out this area. In the future, we will be camping out here. I guarantee you that. Very, very excited. For now, I'm gonna head back to the truck, and I'll bring you guys back here when I get back. All right, everybody. I appreciate you all hanging out with me on this quick adventure. I know it was fast. I know it's not an overnighter, but stay tuned for the next episode. We're either going to come out here or we're going to go on a mountaintop / overland adventure. But I know one thing for sure. I will be backpacking this trail over here, and especially that tent platform. Really looking forward to that. Again, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I got some plans with the family tomorrow, extremely early. So that is why we made this the trip that it was, right? But we accomplished our mission. We did some recon. We found our campsites. And again, looking forward to it in the future. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button. It definitely helps the channel. And if you haven't already, please subscribe so you can get notifications on future episodes coming up. Till next time, everybody. Take care.